The need for student housing has grown year by year here at Auburn, and with that, the university has a plan set into place to renovate the Cambridge Residence Halls, which were closed all the way back in August 2023 due to water damage.
The closing of the Cambridge Residence Hall came as a surprise to the 2023 Auburn incoming freshman class. The hall closing just weeks before classes began left students scrambling to find a new place to stay, but the university had no choice. Severe water damage and mold left the building in an uninhabitable state, causing the university to make the choice to shut it down. Auburn's Senior Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Bobby Woodard, was gracious enough to sit down with me to talk about the situation and why now was the best time to bring Cambridge back to Auburn.
How we got to Cambridge is it really was the need. We need more on-campus housing. The location was perfect. Our satisfaction for our students, our customer satisfaction for students that lived there was very, very high. One of our highest in any of our neighborhoods. And so we knew we wanted that back. And two reasons why now was the right time. One was we needed more housing. We needed more on-campus housing. The demand for on-campus housing, our students want to live on-campus housing. And so we knew we needed to do something with it. The other time is construction prices are actually leveling off. And we can actually put a better pro forma together to see how much it really would cost for us to put it together at this time versus 2 years ago when it went down. Construction prices were going through the roof, and we really wanted to make sure that we can streamline it, but also keep it at a manageable rate. So that's why we're doing it now.
Believe it or not, Cambridge received a positive inspection report in June of 2023. Unfortunately for incoming residents, heavy rain would ensue over the following 2 months, causing the water damage to escalate to unmanageable heights.
We get our buildings inspected every summer. And once the camps move out, we get them inspected, and we got a good inspection report back on Cambridge. But we got a lot of rain that July and August, and as we started to move people back in, there started to be the building envelope on the outside, which is in between the concrete and the brick on the outside. The building envelope started leaking, and we could not stop it from leaking. And we could not keep students in there with a building that was leaking water.
Dr. Woodard explained to me that they are still considering building new rather than renovating the existing building. But with that being said, the cheaper option of the two would be to renovate by, quote, taking it all the way down to the studs.
The privilege or the promotion to do new would really get us into, we can design it differently. You know, in renovation, we pretty much are stuck with the floor plan. And so we're still looking at both of those. We're still looking at building a new building with a different not a different location, but a different layout, or actually renovating the existing building. We're going to do two programs side by side to see what we can afford and which one will get us our biggest bang for our buck. So we're still studying both of those, but we're going in mainly, I would say about 80% that we're going to renovate versus new.
The team has hopes to reopen the facility by fall of 2027 as a new and improved version of the traditional style residence hall.
Reporting for Eagle Eye TV, I'm Lucas Hazelrig.